we had our first London game of the year. We had E's Minnesota Vikings are 5-0 against the New York Jets, who really we got to talk about. We got to talk about. By the way, we had some breaking news coming out of New York. Do you want to take that away, E?
Yeah, they fire Rob Saliva.
Yes.
What up, Rig? What up, Rig?
Rig, what's good, baby?
I will say this.
Go ahead, take it away, E.
This was the first time that I wasn't fully impressed with my team. We came out the second half super flat. Obviously, we came out hot. We looked good in the first half, but that second half we put that cruise control on. It was just, I don't know, man.
That's twice in a row. You guys have put a nasty little cruise control on and let teams creep by.
It just makes it's like one of the things. It's like obviously we had a lot of good things. Our defense still looked good. They saved our ass once again, but our offense is coming out really hot in the first half, and then the second half our offense isn't clicking for some reason. Now, granted, like I talked to multiple people. The Aaron Jones thing, I told him going out is going to be crucial to our run game. I like Ty Chandler, but he's not an RB1. He's not.
He's a good backup. He's a good backup.
He has a couple good explosive plays, but he's not Aaron Jones caliber. So, I mean, that was I think a big hit for us.
What's the word on Jones?
They said that he was lucky enough to avoid a serious injury. They're not sure if a bye week would be long enough for him to come back by the time we get back on the field, but they're hopeful. But I haven't read fully into it yet, but I'm hearing Hawkinson's making some serious strides to get back on that field, so it's gonna be good to get him back.
There you go.
I can't wait to see our offense full. We haven't had a full offense yet.
Was Sam Darnold shaking up? I think. Am I tripping or did that happen?
He got shaken up on one play. I actually didn't see that little bunch of plays after that. He fucking went down, and I was driving, and my game went out. I said, "Are you kidding me?" He literally was getting help by medical staff, and my feed went dead. And then when I came back, he was back on the field. So I mean, obviously it couldn't have been long.
Well, then fucking Rodgers was like crawling his old ass across the fucking field at one point. Like, I'm like, oh, it's over. He is done. That was his career. That's it. There was a lot of weird shit that happened injury-wise this week. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into it. But I mean, that's big drama.
Bill comment said, in my opinion, if Rodgers plays like crap and misses the playoffs, he's retiring.
One more thing on this game. Aaron Rodgers he didn't look comfortable. He doesn't look comfortable anymore. There was a couple plays where he looked like old Aaron Rodgers, but I think that's just the trend. He's never going to return to his old self, and he just doesn't look comfy.
Fucking when like his receivers drop a pass, like there was a few times where he hit him in the hands, and it was like it was tough passes too. There was I think 2 times in particular I can think of, and the receiver basically hit him in the hands, dropped the pass, and it was just the way that he had looked at them. That's like he doesn't treat anybody with value at all whatsoever. It's probably really hard to play with that guy.
I hear if you're like his number 1s and 2s, he's great to you. Outside of that, it's like he's no.
Well, I was gonna say, E, do you have anything else to touch on the Vikings, or are you good?
No, I mean, like I was saying, we look good, but we had flat moments. I'm just trying to see us do a whole complete game, kind of how we were doing at the beginning.
For sure, going to the bye week 5-0. By the way, that's great.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you would have asked me at the beginning of the year, I would have never thought us and the Chiefs would be the only undefeated team going into the week.
Facts.
The next week, so it's crazy to me.